Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord for absolute beginners. We have bandits, we have rebels. Still seriously tempted by the rebels. Let me just wander over to Varcheg again. Good gracious, bandits everywhere. Well, it's just 239. That's really not feasible, is it?
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Kind of rethinking a few things. I'm wondering if we ought to have more archers. Speaking of. Okay, so this for some reason keeps resetting. Definitely want our main force.
Infantry! Move! Infantry!
To have 40% in.
Infantry!
Tend to try and go for like double levels of everyone.
Move!
Right, let's get you loose.
Formation!
And yeah, so what archers do we actually have?
Move! Forward!
Got a few, haven't we?
Move! Forward!
Still. Just thinking when we do come to take a castle, we're likely to have archers kind of raining down arrows on us. It'd be useful to have some to fire back. Right.
Everyone, charge!
Let's just charge. And I'm going to charge him. Lance low there, really. Not to worry. Pretty sure they don't need me for this one. The only reason I didn't just send troops was because I was worried we'd lose people. So obviously we could try to pick a fight with the rebels even if we can't take the castle, but honestly I'd quite like those to stay as rebels. It's very useful when people rebel, because they basically have no allies. So we can attack them without upsetting anyone else, and quirk of the AI in this game means that as long as we're not a kingdom, no one will attack our cities. So even though you're severely disadvantaged not being a kingdom, because you're unable to raise armies, you also get the advantage that no one bothers to attack you. Daughter found. I suppose we could give this to someone
Peace to you,
else.
stranger. What is your name?
Tracker and 4 men. Okay, who's best for this? Well, apparently it's actually Philanos. Okay. Well, you take 4 of the Oath Sworn. Still got a decent chance of failing. I'm just thinking, because we're not currently at war with anyone, we can afford to... I've just sent Philanos away, who would have been the guy we'd usually use for that mission. Not to worry. Yeah, in theory we shouldn't be in any danger of serious attacks. Oops. I think we're fine. What do we actually like for troops? I've just sent 5 away effectively, haven't I? I think I could probably grab a couple more archers maybe. So we need to go to the villages for those. And your labourers again, that's kind of a slightly roguery type thing. Don't want to talk to him. Let's ransom some prisoners. Yeah, there's no archers there. Oh, brilliant. Hardwood is worth a fair bit here. How's our cows? How's his fur? And fish. And cheese. Right, brilliant. So we've got fish, grapes, meat and grain at the moment. So that's a fair amount of food variety. We should have some fairly happy people. Right, let's just grab these 3. And I will assume that we can get away with that. I was thinking maybe I've overdone the whole melee thing. Alright, I'm going to sell the fine steel and jewellery. Maybe some of the silver ore. Oh. And some more cows. Let's get the meat down to 50. Try and get 50 of the cheaper foods. Bandit base, sounds good.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Might just go travelling, honestly. Kind of feeling like we're going to need to hit clan rank 3 to take that city. If it's still in rebellion by the time we get there. So just the more experience we can gain on the way, the better, really. Right, let's try to take people who might benefit from the experience. Not to worry about the archers the same. Let's take trained warriors. That'll do. Okay. Everyone attack. Is that a good one where they can attack loads of people simultaneously? I hope that's a named person. No, it's okay. Joining the main group anyway. I try to keep an eye out for anyone splitting off, so I can kind of babysit them. Really need to start attacking though, otherwise everyone will be done for before we even get there. Oh heck, hang on. That doesn't look like a fair fight. Or possibly it's too much like a fair fight. There we go. Okay, apparently there's still someone left. There, done. Gained a level as well, which is good. Yep, seems good to me. I'm uninjured. You have a lot of men. No objection to a duel under the circumstances. Brilliant. And 4 of the trained warriors gained a level, I guess. Oh, prisoners. Sure. Should probably check the equipment as well. You get better equipment from bandit bases. As a rule, I have gained a level, so I can do another focus point. We've also got damage when mounted, or movement speed wearing shields. Yeah, I'm not so fussed about movement speed. That'd be more useful if you're a skirmisher. Right. So I mean, I would like more on the throwing, but then I need more on the one-handed as well. And definitely more on the riding. And athletics, right, okay, so basically I just need improvements everywhere. Steward, however, is very important, because it affects how many people we can have in our merry band. However, apart from scouting, 2% Chelsea following it. Okay. Kind of feeling like some party speed. That would be useful. Honestly, I think all of these are useful. I might take the riding just because we're likely to gain riding experience pretty darn fast. Okay, the quest disappeared the second we arrived. Right, I'm going to send troops to this one. Surely we can take down 12 people without us needing to be present. we should try to get to a city. To sell the loot. Swift, have we met her?
My greetings to you.
We have. Just checking. Okay. Let's just check the best things. Right, these are wearable without armor. As in the non-armor section. Studied fan braces. See, they're kind of a lower tier. Isn't ideal. No. That's actually better. Okay, a bit low on tools actually. Ooh, battered bear head. Is that thing we just lost? Yeah, let's give it to you. Right. I think that'll do. Okay. Let's head down here. There was a city in rebellion down here, but I don't think it was likely to have survived. But still, no harm in taking a look. Yeah, they've been taken over. Might head into the lands of the Azorai anyway. Our daily gold change is quite extreme now. This is because we've trained our troops so much. We're going to make sure we're not losing money too fast. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. Maybe depends on what Reese is doing. Blacktooth.
Peace to you, stranger. Though, if you come any closer, I may stick a knife in your belly. As...
Okay. Well, he's definitely a roguery guy. Fair enough, if you want sort to do roguery, I suppose he's an option. But apart from that, right, so we definitely got some enemy troops again. Well, they're not enemies yet.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are, anyway.
Yield or fight. So these will be the last remnants of the rebels, but they should at least give us a somewhat better battle. Although I've very little doubt that they're going to be on the defensive, so to be honest I may as well
Everyone, follow your sergeants!
just give the sergeants control. Make full use of easy mode to charge them. But it might at least give us some more renown. away from my archers. Well, I don't feel like I'm achieving much personally, but I think the troops are doing rather better than me, at least. Yeah, maybe I'd be better off going for their archers, thinking about it. Make use of being one of our few mounted people. By, you know, running into a tree and achieving very little. Let's go get a run up. Pretty much there anyway. So it's not a great chance for me to practice my tactics because they were always going to be on the defensive. I suppose there's something I could have done. To be fair, with all the mounted troops, maybe they wouldn't have been. I think that went fine anyway. Only lost one person. Varcheg, unfortunately. I've got a new banner, which is good. Troop movement speed, that would probably be good for skirmishers. So we're now at war with the Nathun's clan. Oh, that's interesting. They count as a clan, do they? I just thought they were rebels from the city. Unless it's because the city isn't in rebellion anymore. Prisoners are worth more as well. Right, so Echelera could probably use the Banner of Desert Winds. Does unfortunately mean that her group of debatable whether that's better or worse. Oh, that's definitely better though. As is that. Yeah. It's fine, I need to get some more tools, thinking about it. What else do we have? Frills? Yeah, why not? Well, it's a higher tier. Seems a bit mixed otherwise. But hey, I think that makes us a little better equipped. See, I don't think this group that we're at war with now is going to be around for very long.
I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Haven't actually checked how much that was. as one of the others. Seriously? We literally just declared war.
Stranger. I bid you peace.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you. I mean, seriously, I admire their forgiving spirit and everything, but I'm afraid they're also our best chance for a fight. Okay, so what have we got to deal with here? Not an enormous amount, I have to say. Got a lot of flat ground. Well, to be fair, we do have these rocks. So, if we end up dealing with mounted troops again...
Move! Infantry! Forward!
I don't know, I mean defensively this looks pretty good to me. Why is one of the footmen group so much smaller than the other?
Move!
20% equals 7, 20% equals 14. What? Yeah, that's a little more equitable at least.
Forward!
Right,
Infantry!
okay.
Forward!
Game's being a little nonsensical there.
Footmen! Forward!
Yeah, these are throwing weapons, aren't they?
Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Stand apart!
Right, and if we put our bowmen
Move!
here,
Archers!
and they're in a line, but it's a single line. And can I get mounted? No, I can't, can I? I suppose we could put the
Move!
mounted troops there, and the archers.
Archers! Forward! Forward! Move! Forward! Forward!
I'm sort of thinking they could probably shoot over their heads. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with. See if any of them come to attack us. Just conscious that we do have mounted troops after all. Alright, they only seem to have a few though. So if we take
Cavalry! Sergeants in charge!
unleash the cavalry on them. Okay, I think that's it.
Everyone! Sergeants, take command!
Yeah, I don't have as many mounted troops this time. So we've probably got a huddle of infantry hiding on a hill somewhere. About the only obvious thing I could think of to do is to deliberately take our own troops either side of them, which is still an option. Oh, we do have some more cavalry, they're just travelling with them. But it looks like they're trying to relocate to somewhere better. So I would not object to making life harder for them. Hi! So one of the things I don't think I have mentioned is that, as well as our having banners, the enemy has banners as well. So we've got a chap here carrying a banner. I think if we can take him down, the effects of the banner will be lost. So I believe it is actually worth trying to take out anyone carrying a banner. I think other people can just pick the banner up. But it is an option. So there's the banner. Looks like someone took them down. I doubt they will be retrieving it anytime soon. Just thinking, come on guys. They seem to be attacking in dribs and drabs. Sword. Oh. Fine. Oh well. I think that should do it then. We're certainly massively outnumbering them, if nothing else. Which of course we were at the start. There we go, bit of experience. Yeah, I'm doing raiders, aren't I? Although we have lost a Folksman actually, so haven't lost any mounted melee. Still, gained a lot of experience there. We're now over encumbered and we're once again at war, and according to this we've declared war on the Azurai. Okay, that was a mistake. That's kind of funny. Definitely not something you want to do though. Still, I guess we'll just see how it goes. Actually, no, fine, hoodie's much better. Heavy cloak, well, definitely seems better. That probably is also better. Forced cavalry shield. Okay, well, it's not great. Definitely looks better. Right. Don't want to spend too long on this. Okay, so looks like we've accidentally declared war on the Azurai. So the best thing to do at this point is probably to get as far away from them as possible and hope that the habit they have of making peace holds up and we end up being forgiven. I'm going to put Risa in a lot of danger. Oh well, at least it should make battles easier to come by. Okay, so we've got leadership. I think probably going to go for the +5 party size limit, especially now. Charm, right. 20% relationship with the opposite gender or 20% with the same gender. I'm going to go opposite because we really are going to need to try and find a wife at some point. So, right, might head back to Battanian lands and pick up an extra 5 people. Because we're probably going to need them. Still be interested to see how it goes. Felenos succeeded, which is good.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Just going to send troops to this one. So usually, when you end up at war with an enemy kingdom, you have to pay them a staggering amount of money to make peace. I'm hoping that because...
Right, so who might you be then?
Because we don't have any cities for them to attack, or castles, that we can just wait them out. Okay, so she... Fair enough. So she's a warrior. Mentions a spear line, specifically. Actually, tools aren't worth much here. Can we buy some tools? Yeah, probably worth buying. Just get, say, 20. I need to sell some fish. There we go. That's enough to get us unencumbered in any case. And yeah, right, so in theory we've got all our troops back, I think. So I should be able to get away with... Might get a couple more archers. Obviously we do have some Khazaits to replenish, but probably not going to be going there anytime soon. With Yazurai being out for our blood. There we go. Gets us to 102. Right, well, I guess I might leave it there. So... Yep, wasn't expecting that. So basically, that was my fault. I mistook the Azurai colours for an unaffiliated colour. Should have been paying more attention. But still, you never know. Might give us some really good battles. And in this game, you know, especially when you don't have any cities, like being defeated, it isn't the end of the world. You tend to get to keep your money no matter what. So if we do get stumped by an Aserai army, might not be that bad. Might make things more interesting. So I will leave it there. And hey, might get more renown if we manage to defeat some of the smaller groups. So yeah, just see how it goes, see how it develops. Might make things more interesting, you never know. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.